Welcome to Megapath Presents. I'm Ronnie Hayes, and we are back to talk about El Camino. Now, I got a lot of requests to just briefly discuss this. I don't want to go too deep with analyzing it because I am really excited for this one, and I don't want the trailer to reveal too much. Now, I did watch the trailer twice. I did slow down some things, and just taking a peek, trying not to dig too deep, but I love this shot composition here. As a matter of fact, I love the music and the way this is laid out. I don't know, man. It's got this this sweet sadness to it. Love it, but love this. For a minute there, I was even thinking about some symbolism there, like because this is obviously his first bath or shower after escaping. He escapes at the end of Breaking Bad, and then he gets away from the cops somehow. We see him where he's in the back of the El Camino or in the passenger seat, and cop cars go by. So he dodges the cops, and then he gets to Skinny Pete's house. Badger comes over. It looks like he's eating. Jesse's eating. And Badger is just looking at him in awe, like, oh shit, you made it out. And then I would imagine he washes up now, washes all that dirt off him. And I was just thinking about what symbolism they could have been going for. I hope it's nothing like setting up foreshadowing his death by the end, but I was kind of hoping, or kind of thinking it was more symbolic of, like, he escaped, but he's still being held hostage by either trauma, the situation. But I'll wait till the movie, and then we can read into it fully, depending on how it all unfolds. Here's Badger with Skinny Pete, and it does look like in the live stream someone asked about Mike Ermitrop being in this, because the actor said he did film a scene for it, and sure enough, in the trailer, I thought this looked familiar. Sure enough, in the trailer, we got Jesse Pinkman, and we got Mike here. Now, the thing is, we know Mike is dead, so this is going to be a flashback. I hope to God it's not a hallucination. I do not like hallucinations. They're not real. It's just the character's, imagining of what, his old friend would be saying. A flashback, I feel, has more weight to it because it's a shared moment they actually had, something you can connect to. And I love the vibe of the cat and mouse with the cops and Jesse. They keep bouncing back and forth. And this is something neat as well because Jesse left a lot of evidence down in this room. I would imagine this is the lab that Jesse was at. This is the picture that Todd hung up to torment Jesse. Now, again, I don't know if they disposed of her body after they killed her, or they just left her there. Again, what I mean by evidence is Jack and his crew did not realize at all Walter was going to show up. So Todd probably still has the gun. The gun with the ballistics matches this murder. The cops find this picture there. You know what I mean? They look into it and they know for all the records Jesse was dating her. Jesse's blood and DNA and all that is in the place. Him being chained up, blood's on the chains and whatnot. So I'm pretty sure they can put two and two together that he was chained up. Now, he's probably a person of interest with the understanding that, yeah, he did break some laws. So it's kind of like he's the victim in this case, but he did do some shit he would, go to jail for. I was thinking he dug up one of the money bins that Jack said was there. And that's one thing I was wondering if they would go down this road, because keep in mind, it's only one movie. You gotta connect what was in the show to this one movie. Only an hour and a half, 2 hours. I don't know how long it is. This looks like, again, Jesse just left in the end of Breaking Bad. So this looks like a body rolled up in a rug. Blonde hair. I'm trying to think, whose body is this? Because it's not his girl's, because she had dark hair. That's why I said, do you think they took the body with them and made Jesse bury her, that would be dark. But again, it can't be, because that's blonde hair. I don't know. But this looks like it is before he escapes, before Walter White broke him out. Because I don't think he had anything going on where after he escapes he'd bury a body and then make it to Badgers. It feels like the opening would be after he rams the opening of the movie, after he rams the gate, unless they do like a flash forward. After he rams the gate, he evades cops at nighttime. He makes it to Skinny Pete's. He gets some sleep and he wakes up. Maybe he even thinks back of this moment, whatever is happening here. I don't know. That's a tricky one. Here's the car with two people. That's tricky. I have no idea what that could be. Because that's the El Camino with the hood up now, right? I have no idea where this is. I thought this was Walter White's house, but I went and looked at the old footage. Walter White, he does have a fireplace, and there's a, depending on the lens and the camera they're using here, he does have a window, but it seems like it's further back. However, if they're using a specific kind of camera, then it might be playing with the depth of field here. Plus, it looked like there was a little section between the two, so that's hard to pinpoint. But why would he be in Walter White's house? Maybe he was looking for the... No, he didn't know Walter put that there. What would he be looking for in his house? And as far as... Yeah, I think that... Oh, yeah, that's another thing. He heard, or we know that Jack said to Walter, if you kill me, you're never going to know where the money is. Well, maybe Pinkman does know where the money is. Maybe he saw something, heard something, but it didn't matter to Jack and them because he was a prisoner and he was going to die soon. And they had it, they were confident they had it under control. So it didn't matter. So I was thinking, what reason does he have to go back to Jack's? How are they going to connect this to that storyline? Does this fence look like the fence that he tried to escape? Remember when Jesse tries to escape and he ran up on this fence? Almost screw that up. Jesse tries to escape. Come on. Okay, he gets out. Wait, really? Really, bitch? Oh, really? Oh, man. Ah. Caught. Because my thinking is, if he tries to escape, if this is the same area, if he goes back there for the money, I'm never going to find that again. But if he goes back there to find the money, are these the cops? Is that who that is? When I first watched this, I thought this was another group that's making drugs. You have... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, no. He's already got his head shaved. I was going to say, it looks like a girl here. Maybe that's a girl with the blonde hair, but he's already got his head shaved. But that definitely looks like a girl. Wait a minute. That looks like a guy and a girl and another guy and a girl. They don't look like cops either. I just assumed they were dealers. And then second time I thought they were cops, but they look like just regular people. And then again, this, I can't put my finger on it if this is Jack's, Uncle Jack's crib or what. And I don't know who the hell this is.
You ready?
I almost feel like there's people connected to it that we don't know about. You know, like Lydia had somebody that she knew. You know what I mean? There's always people around. And maybe that is tied into Jesse having information about the money there. You know what I mean? Like somebody who was connected with Jack. Jack had some pull. He got all those people killed in prison. He had a lot of other things going on. So he's connected with Jack. Jack ends up getting wiped out. But this dude is owed a lot of money. He knows that Jesse is the only one that has escaped. And the dude connected with Jack just so happens to be a cop as well. A dirty cop. So as the good cops are hunting him down, a dirty cop's hunting him down as well. That's a stretch because I can't think of anything else. That's one thing I do enjoy about this trailer. I can't imagine what it could be about other than the simplicity of, you know, the cat and mouse. But what's his strategy here? I mean, is he looking for money to stay on the run the whole time? Is he looking to clear his name? Is he going to turn himself in? Will he die? I'm not really sure. And a big part has to do with what are they doing with the franchise. If this is it, if they're just doing this movie and finishing it out, which I'm not really sure if that's the direction they're going to go. I kind of feel like this is testing the waters for more to add on to this, because I believe someone said, you guys watching said something about having to watch, Jesse Pinkman said watch Better Call Saul. Aaron Paul said to watch Better Call Saul, or at least the future scenes. So I'm not sure, but long story short, love this trailer. I mean, I dig it. That sad sweetness to it, and I am hyped. I already got it all planned out for October 11th. I'm watching this, and then we'll do a review on this channel, likely immediately after. So. Thoughts and opinions in that comment box. Speak your geek about El Camino down in that comment box below. I'm done talking. It's your turn.